Welcome to the space where you rise by stepping into the identity, the presence, and the power that has always been yours. Today's episode is about something so many people struggle with, not because they are unqualified, but because they have been conditioned to shrink. Plain small in rooms you already deserve to be in. This episode is your reminder you didn't get here by accident. You belong here fully, and you got this. You weren't born playing small. You learned it. You learned it from environments where being quiet felt safer. You learned it from moments where being visible felt risky. From experiences where confidence was punished. From people who felt threatened by your potential. And shame on them, not on you. Playing small is not humility, it's a survival strategy. And survival strategies don't belong in seasons of expansion. You're not shrinking because you lack value. You're shrinking because you were taught to protect it. When you walk into a room, a meeting, a conversation, an opportunity, and feel the urge to shrink, just take a break. Pause. You're not there by luck. You are not there by mistake. You are not there because someone let you in. You're there because you earned it. You prepared for it. Because you aligned with it. Because you grew into it. You are in this moment and in this space because you deserve it. The room is not the validation. You are the validation. Your journey brought you this far. The room is simply catching up to who you have already become. Playing small feels safe, but it comes with a cost. When you shrink, your ideas go unheard. Your presence goes unfelt. Your potentials goes unseen. Your confidence goes underdeveloped. When you shrink, your identity stays limited. Playing small doesn't protect you, it prevents you. It prevents you from being recognized, from being respected, being chosen. It prevents you from being compensated, from being aligned with your next level. What a disservice. The cost of shrinking is always greater than the discomfort of standing tall. Playing small is subtle. It shows up in micro moments. You'll notice it when you play with achievements. You'll notice it when you soften your voice. You will notice it when you avoid eye contact, wait for others to speak first, apologize for taking up space. You will notice it when you over explain your decision, silence your intuition. You will notice it when you defer to people you're just as qualified as. These aren't personality traits, they're identity cues. Cues that say this is who I used to be, not who I am now. Awareness is a first step in expansion. Stop playing small. You must expand into your presence. Presence is not loud. Presence is not forceful. Presence is not performance. Presence is grounded, intentional, steady, and clear. Presence says, I belong here. My voice matters. I trust myself. I don't need to shrink to be accepted. You don't need to dominate the room. You just need to occupy it fully, calmly, and authentically. Be there and be in the present moment. Playing small is an identity issue, not a confidence issue. To stop shrinking, you must shift your identity. Ask yourself, who am I in this room? Who do I become when I trust my voice? What will the aligned version of me do right now? How will the future me show up here? Then practice those words. Identity expands through repetition. Repetition becomes embodiment. Embodiment becomes presence. This is how you rise in real time. The goal isn't just to stop playing small. The goal is to become someone who can no longer shrink, someone who knows their worth, someone who trusts their voice, someone who speaks with clarity, moves with intention, stands in their identity, someone who leads themselves. And self-leadership is very crucial in the times of expansion. When you embody your full self, shrinking becomes impossible. Not because you're trying to be big, but because you're no longer willing to be small. I'm so excited about the fact that we're coming to the presence, to the beingness, and to the acceptance of the fact that we can be small because we have the capacity to be all that we must be. So take a breath, settle in into everything you've heard. Ask yourself, where have I been shrinking? And who would I become if I stopped? You don't need permission to take up space. You don't need validation to stand tall. You don't need approval to rise. You already deserve the room occupied. Now let the room experience the full you. This is your expansion. I'm excited about your alignment. This is Elevate Daily. See you tomorrow.